Good morning. My name is John Schones II with Nova Home Loans. I'm here with Mike Francis with Tucson Self-Defense. And first of all, I want to thank you all for attending our self-defense class last Thursday.
Thank you.
And what this is just a little refresher follow-up for everything that you guys learned. So what we wanted to do is get some video content that we could send to you guys as a refresher of everything that you learned, and also as a thank you for the time that you guys spent out of your hard-earned days coming to us. So without further ado, we're just going to go quickly through all the motions, and Mike's going to go through them one by one, and then we're going to talk about the tactics as far as what to avoid in the future, once again, about not getting yourself into any kind of sticky situations. So Mike, what's the first thing that we learned in the class?
Well, the first thing, remember, is our mind, and that's when you're being prepared, alert whenever you're in the situation with the client, open house and so forth. Physically, the physical altercations is, remember, you always want to, if you're being attacked, you always want to take something from your attacker. So one of the very first things is possibly an eye gouge, a flick to the eyes. This is going to disrupt your thought process. The next thing is what I call an interception. So as your attacker is moving forward, remember, you're going to stop the body. And like in class when we talked about the structure, the strength is in the 90-degree angle in your arm. So when you come in, you want to be able to stop, okay? From here, this is our reference point, if you recall. All we're going to do here is we're going to wrap around the head, keeping our hands not interlaced, but one on top of the other, and that head smash here, to the top of the head, not to the front, but to the crown, okay? So after the head smash, we have our elbows, okay? So elbows coming and hitting, and we're going to hit to the temple or to the mandible right behind the ear, okay? So from here, head smash, elbow, I'm going to go into my skip knees. My knee is going into any target, the groin, solar plexus, or if you're able to take it to the head, either way. So I'm going to knee, knee, knee.
Okay, and then also you were talking about the importance of the hips, how to use the hips, correct?
Yeah, for size and power, remember to take that initial step back, putting your hands up in a non-threatening manner, but all you're doing here is loading your hips, getting ready for your strikes if you need to. So remember that exercise we did where we're letting the arm swing? That's where you generate your power into your strikes, elbow. So it all comes from the hip, not your arm, but from your body. You're going to put your body into every shot.
And as a recap, once and final, what are some of the what's some of the advice that you would give as far as what not to do, as far as putting yourself into, as far as the safety goes?
As a realtor myself, remember, you're in control of the situations. Don't allow your client to dictate what your movements are. So if you're going to meet a client, it's okay to tell them to stand back while you open a door. Let them go into a room first. Never let your client get between you and an escape route. And when you go into a house, obviously if you preview it, kind of think of these things for your own safety. Remember, we're responsible for our safety, it's just us. Follow the rules of your office as far as meeting your clients beforehand, getting some kind of ID, all of the things that are in place for your safety.
Well, once again, I wanted to thank you very much for attending the class. This is the first of a series of classes, so I hope you can attend some future ones as well. And this was just a way for us to give back to you. So once again, my name is John Schones II with Nova Home Loans. This is Mike Francis with Tucson Self-Defense. And I just wanted to thank you again for your time. Hopefully you guys have a great day and you learned something really great out of this. Thank you.